Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. This is Michael Carter here, and this is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. I do these daily hacks here to bring the latest information to you guys. So if you can take this information, if you're starting a business, if you have a business, some of the latest techniques and different options out there that will help you move forward in your business. So what we're looking at today is how can you go and build the strongest e-commerce business. Okay, e-commerce booming, absolutely a huge industry, and people are getting involved. They'll get involved for a while and they'll quit because they're not sure about how to actually build this properly. There's so many different things that come out that people jump on top of, and they don't always pan out because they're not always the greatest of products. So the solution for you guys, okay, if you're interested in this, is you want to have the correct drop shipping foundation. Okay, so we're talking about you don't want to be using any kind of quick fixes. Okay, nothing like that. Nothing, oh, make money quick. You want to avoid that. Okay, so I mean, I get emails and questions all the time about e-commerce, and people, they want to create their own e-commerce business. I get that. Most of the time, people see the success of other e-commerce stores and how they're able to actually scale that to enormous heights. And naturally, people want a piece of the pie. That's just normal to want that. So they'll come to me, ask for assistance in how they can move forward towards that goal. So it's clear that people write to me and they're very serious about learning deeper, right? They want to know what's going on, how do you do this, how do you build an online store. Again, there's many solutions on the market. Okay, for setting up a store, there's different platforms you can use. WordPress, Shopify are a couple, and there's others out there. Many people, they like this type of setup is not enough to satisfy their real desire to run an e-commerce store that actually takes off and just booms. And there's many things that go on behind the scenes of having a successful store. In a store that drop ships products all around the world. Okay, that's the great thing about e-commerce and drop shipping, that you're not limited to just your geographical area. And again, guys, I want to clarify something too. We're not talking about having a site that drop ships from like AliExpress or Amazon for a commission on the products that you sell. Okay, we're not talking about that. I know that's been talked about like to no end in the past, okay, but that is not what we're covering. I'm talking about learning the proper way, okay, that major companies achieve these massive results. Companies like Overstock, Wayfair, and Amazon, they have a specific method and a production line, okay, that enables anybody to start small and they can grow into a large real business, right? We are talking about real business here. Again, real e-commerce involves an education, okay, along with different ways that you track your business. Okay, it includes spreadsheets that contains your profits, the losses, your inventory, product lists. All of this stuff is really important. You also need to be able to find your own buyers. Okay, and you want to start landing big suppliers that can provide you with you want the best products at the best rates. Okay, that's really important. Having the best drop ship products ensures your success and your profits online, guys, because they're reliable, they're consistent. So that's what you want to be looking for. Now, it doesn't matter, for instance, if you just have one or two products to start. Okay, everybody has to start at some point. Okay, so you don't need 1,000 products to start off with. It's the quality and value of those products that count. All right. Now you can continue to build from there, and for every product that you add, your e-commerce store starts to take shape. right? It starts growing, and at that point, that's when you start reaping the rewards. Now, I say this over and over, okay? If you want a business online, okay, you have to start treating it like a real business, okay? Don't treat this like it's some little side thing. You got to treat it real serious, like this is your business and you're all in with it. Now, drop shipping through an e-commerce store, this is a perfect combination of an offline business and really a digital asset, okay, that can grow quickly, and it's something that you can take and scale up very easily. All right, so this product that I'm talking about, guys, the Ecommerce Fast Cash formula, this provides some of the most intense and complete training that I have ever seen in e-commerce. This is about owning a real profitable e-commerce store. Okay, we're not talking about small fry here. This is serious training. It teaches you everything that you need to know, about using the internet for sustaining a business that sells physical products online. Okay, so you can, basically forget everything that you've been taught before about e-commerce, right? Come in with this with a new mind, no preconceived notions. There is no quick, setup for shops in messing around with affiliate programs, or they may get you into trouble with terms and services. Okay, we're not dealing with that. Okay, you're not going to be doing anything like that. This is about owning your own store with your own products, okay, that are sourced from the very best suppliers at the lowest prices. So, if you're someone that can relate to that idea, and again, if you've had your own affiliate store before, okay, you know what it takes to manage and run a real business. So this course really is for those people, the ones that can, use this business model to leverage the internet so you guys can start bringing in some huge income with it. Now, even if you're a newbie, okay, a new person, if you have no experience in this line of business, okay, this program leaves nothing out. Okay, so whether you're new or advanced, this will set you up and get you running as soon as possible. Now, in this, they've also included a bunch of tools that you need. Okay, so everything is set up, ready to go. Now, the best part about this course is that it puts you in control, and that you don't have to compete with other marketers online. Okay, you simply, you source the right products and then you sell them. Okay, it really becomes that simple. Now, obviously, there's things to learn in between, but that is the basics of it. Here's another thing. Sites like Facebook, they love and respect these type of businesses because they know, these are real businesses and they have real merchandise and real attributes to them. Okay, so they welcome them to advertise on their platform, and they'll spend great amounts of money on advertising for scalability and to get huge returns on investment. Now, the creators of this awesome program, guys, Chris Raynard and Randy DeReamer, they are two of the best in the world, guys. These guys have been building e-commerce for almost 20 years, and I think they originally started back somewhere in 1998, so they're considered the dinosaurs in the internet world. But these guys have enormous experience, tremendous knowledge about all the ins and outs, and that's why they have created this course, and they're saving you seriously years of effort and frustration trying to figure this out on your own, guys. If you do this, man, you're going to be really frustrated. So I want to point out, this is not a watered down solution to e-commerce. Okay, it's not something where just any affiliate's going to jump on board with this. This is a concrete business, and this is a real world way that you can make money online. So all in all, guys, this is an amazing program. It's going to help you build a business. It's going to help you pursue an e-commerce business if that's what you're looking at doing. Again, an e-commerce business, when you build it up, is an asset, okay? And you're going to be able to carry that for life. So guys, again, this is for someone that is serious about building an e-commerce business with no tricks, no loopholes or anything like that. This is serious information that you guys can take and move forward with and build a profitable e-commerce business. So for those interested, I'm going to give you guys a link now. A couple things to note. Dates, okay, this is not available right now to the public. Okay, this actually launches on February 15th, okay, at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is where you guys can go and check it out. So just go to moneymike.com/ecommerce and then -fast-cash. Okay, so there you have it right there. Now, a couple other things to keep in mind. I have a cash contest, a daily cash contest. So for this one with Ecommerce Fast Cash, okay, if you guys want to get entered to win $105 cash, all you do is send me your PayPal receipt to mike@moneymike.com. Again, that's mike@moneymike.com. I'll get it. You will be entered into the contest, and one lucky person will win $105 cash. And to find that video, you just go to my YouTube channel on February 22nd, okay, youtube.com/moneymikecom, okay, and you can see the video there and see if you're the lucky winner. All right, so that is about it, guys. This is e-commerce fast cash formula. Again, go and check it out. This is a great program. You guys are going to absolutely love this. And that's it. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. I'm Michael Carter from moneymike.com. I am out, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.